Did not going to do what it's supposed to do. Why? Why are you gonna use a dark jersey? I just didn't want anybody to be fucked up from it. All right. Right, the two. There we go. Now they're done playing music. I can go ahead and do that. Here you go. You can hear Larry Ridley.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to Madden 18 on EA Sports. The Patriots have every today's game with win number 4 on the season. It's the Jaguars going up against the Patriots.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass.
See what we can do.
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New England Patriots. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Let's see what Tommy can do for us today.
Carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries, just keep giving it to him.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, that didn't work.
Now Brady throwing on second down. That's complete. It's Gordon. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
All right, 3rd and 4.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So here we go, a third down after the second down pass completion. Halfback sent in motion. On third down.
Oh, if I just gone to the left a little bit, that's why I said it was ballsy.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the
I had him.
defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was
Out of
it?
bounds, 3-yard line.
They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it. And tough starting field position here. On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard
Fell
line.
down by himself over there.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A good solid game there on 1st down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them.
There we go.
Most of these guys
Leonard
are self-motivated. They have a
Fournette.
lot of pride in their performance.
It's a
No
large
gain on the
man.
play there. 2nd down.
Take down.
He had a great read there from his free safety position. And, Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser focused.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass. And without that, that allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage and hold him to no gain.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man. Complete. He got 29 yards that time.
All right.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Now Leonard Fournette. And they
Attaboy.
went the wrong way there. Losing
Attaboy,
yardage.
Mingo.
Back at the 43-yard line.
Mingo.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Great name. Had a lot of experience in
And
them
the
when I
offense
was
will be
the
looking to get at
Cleveland
least some of
Browns
this yardage
for
back here. It's 2nd and 12.
long time, GIR. And I also had him briefly on here last season in a PlayStation League.
Bortles now to throw. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 1st down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags. Here's Chris Ivory with his first carry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
Blitz on the wrong side.
One unit I know you
Plain
want to
simple.
watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front.
Oh, you got to pick that, Roberts.
It could be a very long night for the
Come
defense.
on.
Someone's going to run for
Oh,
some big
I
yardage.
threw it
And
right
lucky
to
get away with
you.
one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Now Bortles. He'll set up the screen to Fournette.
No, not
Brought
today.
down at the 27-yard line. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Here's Bortles to throw.
Why on earth would it switch me to the guy 8 yards away and not the person who's 3 feet away from him trying to make the tackle from behind?
Down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Long drive.
I've been fighting this battle with Madden since probably Madden 2010.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It's a 5-yard pickup that time on what will wind up being the final play of this first quarter. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
They're at the 1-inch line. I don't think even Madden can screw up this play call.
They'll bring a tight end in motion. Offense looks to punch it in here from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
What?
And he will not only not get the yard he needed,
What?
It was the wrong direction. They went backwards 5 yards.
What did Madden just do there? I don't know. It screwed him out of a 3rd down play. Is what Madden just did right there.
Catanzaro's kick is right through.
Heard it here first, quiz.
3-0 lead. Had a long way to go.
Madden just said F you.
And they scored 3 from it.
What an excellent job by an offense that
Why
could
is the
very
camera
easily just
not
said,
working?
okay, let's just take
Not
a
that
few
it
plays
matters.
safe,
Nobody
pump
wants
the
to see
ball
this.
away and play some defense. Instead, they found a way to attack and put themselves in position to put points on the board.
The Patriots offense now, they worked their way back onto the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line.
All
Tell
right,
them they
well, that was
control
a
your
fairly
fate.
uneventful
Leverage
first quarter.
guys, win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not pump the ball again.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. They've got his man complete.
There we go. That's a good way to start
Give
things
him a
off.
gain of 38.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or 2 in the middle of the field.
I will
If you hit
take
enough
it.
crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a change-up in baseball.
Ooh, I thought he was going to sneak on by. Come on, Marcus Cannon. You got to hold that block just a touch
Give him
longer.
3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's Brady. Steps away to his left. They'll wind up with positive
Did not
yardage.
want to
It's a
throw it
gain of
away,
3.
but I also
Now
didn't
it's
want to get
3rd
sacked.
down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid
Brady
down to
is
avoid taking a big shot.
slow.
Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, it's Brady. And able to find Dorsett. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard
Philip Dorsett,
line.
1st
The
down.
Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball
Really
and put
need
some
to
mustard on
get
it.
in the end
Because
zone
if you
here.
go lollipop,
I don't want to be tied. I want to take the
bad
lead.
things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
On first and 10. Here's
Oh,
Brady.
come on. You got to get up
Left
there
side, it's
and block him.
And he's able to
It's
get
a
it to the edge of
linebacker.
the
All
red
you got to do is
zone
get
at
in
the
front of him.
20-yard line.
Just
Just a
said
yard
we'll
on
run
the
away
catch
from
there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen
Actually,
is to
anybody
knock
would. I don't even know
blockers
if
in
that was
front to
their
create
side,
a
but they'll still
wall
run
and
away
let him
from it.
pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there,
Yeah.
swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. And his throw here is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical
Not
group, and we just
a
saw them
real good
not
play
play.
call on my
He
part
came
right
in,
there,
made the
but I
contact,
thought I might be able
just
to
as
get
he's
it.
trying to haul it in.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Ooh, I thought he was going to sneak it in there.
Contact.
Damn it.
Incomplete.
Good play.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that will tie us at 3-3. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were
All
able to
right,
pick
well,
up a
back
few
to
first
0-0.
downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going
3-3.
all
Let's
the way
do
into
this.
the end zone.
Some good
It's fielded
defensive
in
play
the end
here.
zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard
There we
Fournette.
go.
And able to stay on
Fournette
his feet.
hadn't
past
gone
the
nowhere.
30
Hope
to
we can
about
keep
the
it that way.
33-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
That's not that one.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Six yards here to go for the offense on 2nd down. Now Bortles. Looking and finding Allen Hurns. And he's taken
Stephon
down,
Gilmore's
but not
that
before he
much
gets
slower
it into
than
enemy
Allen Hurns.
territory across the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I mean, if he is, he is. Everybody's favorite. Play action cross. No, I don't mean that. Every time I've played quiz, it's been a good game. You don't really do shit like that. At least it doesn't to me.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive
A lot of
football.
people do like to
Don't
run
let
that
him
play.
outside where they can really
people
shred your defense.
Get a lot of yards on that play. And there is the 2-minute warning. Is he going to get it off? Nope.
Minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to Foxborough after this. Six yards to go here on 2nd down. To throw is Bortles. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. A Jags first down, Bortles to Robinson.
Wow,
if you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
To throw, it's Bortles. He finds Hearns left side. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Bortles to throw on second down. And it's caught. And he'll
I need Kendrick to throw his hands up there or something.
First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags. And that's one of his advantages.
Ever since I say
with his height,
Kendrick was the MVP of the first quarter of the season for the Patriots, he has played like absolutely dog food.
You don't have to be his height to make a great play.
Yeah, I did that.
He's got his big receiver Robinson for the Jacksonville touchdown.
At the end.
Allen Robinson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. And it is up.
All right. Got a
And
minute.
it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Patriots. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. They go play action here on first down.
That is the longest play action animation I've ever seen in my entire life.
Patriots will use the second
Good
timeouts
Lord.
as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
I know I wasted a lot of time there. But I had to use that timeout earlier because I was in a bad situation. He was running trips, and I had Dante Hightower out there covering one of the wideouts. I'm like, that's a bad idea.
To throw on second down, Brady.
Nice throw, Brady. Nice throw.
23 yards on the play. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he's gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
Second down now after the incompletion. To throw again, Brady. Dumps it off to Lewis. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He connected on his first, this from 41.
There we go.
And Gostkowski's kick is good.
Not
So
what
we reach
I wanted.
halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check
And I
in
did
with
it
our
to
friend
myself.
Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
But
Larry?
took it.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
On first down, Bortles. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Back to the air on second down. It's Bortles. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in. An extra corner on the field for New England here on third down.
Yeah, another DB. Again, they'll throw with Bortles.
There we go.
And it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he's able to
There we go, Jones. Let's go.
To the 45-yard line.
That's huge.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the
Oh, hold on.
days.
No, Josh. No,
Quite hold it.
Josh Gordon ain't going to hold on to that.
Ball pops out, incomplete. So he can't hang on.
There's only one thing that he would hold on to in that situation. I think we all know what that is.
You're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah,
not
that
an actual
man
player.
is
No
making
chance
that
at
catch
all.
with a blunt in his
Way
mouth
easier
right
said
now, I
than
guarantee it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, I meant to cut
And
right.
taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And he
There
gets
we go.
this inside the 35.
Man, all the way over. You must have been watching the linebacker.
Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
I tend to do that a lot on
That's another
defense.
nice
From the
run.
linebacker, I'll watch where the linemen are
Some of the
going and
coaches
won't pay
I play
damn
for,
bit of
their
attention to the
philosophies
running
are
back.
always
Just
different
end up
when they see
sucking.
a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction.
There we go. There we go.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. So they're operating in the red zone.
Dion Lewis can do it. Oh, no. You gotta block better. That. Come on, Tooney.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run,
So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
Now they'll throw with Brady.
Oh, no. God damn it. I pushed the wrong button.
It's intercepted.
Damn it. Of course it went right to him because I pushed the wrong fucking button.
This is a veteran quarterback.
Does it ever go errant if you hit the wrong button? Nope. It always goes right to somebody.
And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was
all right, well,
hand.
we got one in kind of the same fashion, so we can't really say much. It just wasted some time off the clock.
So after the INT, it's Bortles.
Oh, I thought we were about to get another
going to be
one.
incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft
All right, Kindred heard me talking shit, so he made that play.
But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Bortles will try again on second down.
Turns around to look for the ball and doesn't touch it. It goes right past his face.
Goes for 24 yards.
All right, boys. Come on.
Throwing on first down is Bortles. Green with a catch left side. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield.
Somebody's hurt, but it doesn't ever tell you who.
Line.
See what he's doing here.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Fournette. Oh, Fournette loses it. It's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline.
Sammy
Use him well.
Shut up, Charles Davis.
Now Bortles throwing on second down.
Ooh, nice play.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Nice play, Stephon.
There's a lot of contact going on there. And in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
The plays in a row with good man coverage.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Putting my faith in him.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Let's do it. Come on.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Yes!
Yes! Down. It's a Patriots sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened.
Aggressive
fast
play call,
and a
but it
big
paid
sack.
off.
Here's Brad Nortman now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
There we go. Okay.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception,
he blocked him right into me.
No good to go back and say,
oh,
you
my
know,
God.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
try again with Lewis. Big hold to the 30.
Nice.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they got themselves a first down. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first
Oh, shit, we
on
got
the
5
ground.
people watching. Yay. Usually it's not that many.
Brady gives this one to Lewis.
Oh, no.
And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. Often on fumbles,
Jesus
you
Christ,
look at the guy who
Lewis,
propped it
come
up
on,
and say,
man.
geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man.
Maybe on a whim they'll review it.
Congratulations.
Nope.
Big time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Well, I'm going to have to be very Belichick in just a second.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. There he goes inside the 30. 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there.
Yup.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Jaguars. It's good, and now it's an 11-point lead, 17-6.
Oh, okay. I won't let you do that during the kickoff. That's fine.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game
Dion
long,
Lewis
they've struggled moving the
doesn't
ball,
ever
turning it over on
fumble,
the last possession.
but whenever
Is that
he
what it gets
does, it is in
symptomatic?
the most
Yeah.
crucial
Your
of
analysis
situations.
symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you
And
gave
that
me
is
the word.
why
I just kept using it.
Dion Lewis
And
got
he's
up
taken
face
to the
mask.
ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
I think that's Madden's just kind of backhanded way of saying sorry. I always used to think EA would do that back with the old NCAA games. They would always have like a sorry built in. Like if the CPU had a big play against you and scored a touchdown, like it would make them miss the extra point. Like, oh hey, my bad, I messed up. And I always think that they're trying to pull some shady shit on us. Wow. That dude came from way over to the right.
Set the intended receiver.
Okay.
And it's second down.
Miles Jack can just flat out cover. Doesn't matter who's out there, and he can do it really well in man. How about what he just did there in zone, though? Eyes in the right place, saw where the ball was going, reacted appropriately, and knocked it away.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the
hurry
final
up, but it's the
play
end of the
this
quarter.
3rd quarter. Back now.
So we got 17-6, heading into the 4th. Had a huge turnover, not go our way just a minute ago, and then he scored on the very first play. It was 10-6.
Fresh
I had
set
the
of
ball on my
downs
own
here.
end. And that's kind of where we stand. It's been a pretty even game. You got that one big break. So we'll see what the 4th quarter does.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Over the middle, Dorsett. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver,
and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
They'll fake the give to Gillisley. And
Oh, damn it. Hit the wrong button again. Did he take it? Did he get in? Okay, good.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut.
For some reason, I was looking right at Josh
This time it paid off for him.
and
Worked him to
for
the center
some
of the field,
reason
cut
just
it to the outside,
mashed the B
ball's
button.
delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Oh man, that was so scary.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Here's Gillisley. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
That worked out okay.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
And he fit under pressure, down he goes.
Just trying to buy some time and let somebody run across.
Miles Jack able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
Really difficult to score down inside. Really inside 10. TJ always says the 5, but I really think it's the 10-yard line because the field's so tiny.
This is Gillisley. And
Shit like that happens where just one person forgets to block.
It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing.
Tried to squeeze it right past him. I was hoping his back was going to be turned and the ball was going to be about 2 feet further to the right.
And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
3 fucking.
All right, so you needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal then maybe not exactly what they wanted, but it's a necessary first step.
Still plenty of time remaining, but you could really use a stop defensively after the kickoff.
Yeah, you think Charles Davis?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Just saw your message. Yeah, no, that's he is.
They begin with a run by Fournette. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
So not only did they give him the first down, they said that he stayed in bounds.
He's getting stronger as this game moves along.
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Little motion now from the tight end. They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he'll scratch out only.
It's a pretty odd play, and if you're going to run it more than one time in a game, it's going to
we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Throwing is Bortles. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
Can we at
least finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Is it bad if I'm going to tell you that I don't know who that guy is that got hurt? But for some reason, Malcolm Butler was his replacement. How? Oh, he got hurt on the kickoff, right? Yeah, okay, so Malcolm Butler must be his replacement on the kickoff team. Whatever. That's fine. Put him out there. I don't give a shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense.
Everybody else just doesn't try to run the ball here.
Now Bortles on the bootleg. And this one is incomplete. He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time. That'll bring up second down.
I mean, I'm okay with him stopping the clock.
And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
All right, this big play right here. If I can get a sack, I might be able to get him far enough back.
The Jaguars on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries.
We got
this
that
is third and
ridiculous Madden win. All right, going man. I'm letting them do it. I'm letting them fight. Yeah, good job.
Get this one down to about the
Still gonna be an 11-point game. Makes us feel we need to get a block.
But you can also factor
hadn't
in
blocked one in a while.
They'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Now.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away.
Oh, I got it! Yes!
This is taken
Yes!
So possession goes over here on the punt.
Oh man!
Take over.
Oh man, that's huge.
Block in this situation because they knew what was going on. They give up those 3 points there. It's now a 2-possession game.
Yeah, that really changes the complexion here in the second half, doesn't it?
It really does, and now you give your team more than a fighting chance and a little momentum. Terrific job by them setting the tone and picking up their defense.
Give him 30 yards there.
The best passing attacks in the NFL often incorporate the guys out of the backfield catching the football. And that's what we just got on that play. As a primary receiver, not always just a check down.
How did we
Sometimes
block
they just get
that?
it to them right away because they have the matchup advantage.
The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they
Holy
also
shit.
need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run.
Missed.
This will not go down. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Why are every single one of my games like this? I hate it.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Madden taking years off of people's lives.
Back to throw. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk.
Oh, go Gronk! Yeah!
The way in. Touchdown, New England.
Whew.
Rob Gronkowski,
All right.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Gotta do it.
The Patriots move back within a couple of the lead. All right, now a big 2-point
Gotta do it.
conversion attempt still to come. He'll look to throw.
Oh,
Intercepted at the goal line.
I thought he was juked.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there.
I
as
looked
his
at
guys will get
the slant
football back.
on the left. And
Now the
I saw
Patriots
all those
offense,
guys
they
that
worked their way
shifted
back out
went
on
in the
field.
zone that
And
way,
3
so I
points
immediately
last
looked at
time.
Gronkowski and it looked like that guy was just going a little bit too far inside, and he dove back and
We'll see
caught
if they
it.
can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post.
Oh!
That's gonna help him with
Did I get it?
But that offense,
Yes!
they're thinking, let's get in the end
Oh
zone
my!
this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
Oh, you've got to be kidding!
Super tough.
You have got to be kidding
We
me!
had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this
Oh, let the
Sunday nighter
conspiracy
makes
start.
it
The
all.
referees are doing it to the
Here on 1st and
Patriots.
10.
The referees are doing it. Watch. Oh, this is ridiculous.
Back to throw. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit right near midfield. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. The slot man in motion right. They'll run it
Oh,
out of the
God
gun.
damn it, that
And
was
this one
terrible.
goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a
Why?
loss of
Why?
4.
Why
Now
did I even
third
try to
down.
do that?
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
All right. I don't need anything but 6 yards.
New England on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw.
That boy Josh Gordon.
Complete. It's Gordon. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains. He's back to throw. Going underneath for Lewis. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. You've got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken
Fucking
down
hold.
with a marker on the field.
Yep.
So let's see about the call. So
Fucking
some
knew
holding
it.
over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
And the penalty now makes it 1st and 20.
Dude, max protect on that.
Now Brady. And he can't get a
It doesn't
throw
fucking matter. I
off.
gotta
He's
call
taken
timeout.
down. What
I
a
gotta use
huge
it.
play at this point in the game. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. To throw is Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And they are able to spike this in time. And that is going to set up a field goal try that one way or the other will decide this football game. So now it's going to come down to the Pro Bowler, Gostkowski. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So now it's going to come down to the Pro Bowler, Gostkowski. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Yes!
And yes, he got it. Gostkowski plays the role of hero as he punches it through.
Let me get 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! All right.
Won the football game.
Holy
Charles, I think when the schedule comes
shit.
out, all teams no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right?
Was it worth the wait, people?
Hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for New England, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville.
That was Madden trying to keep its voice heard throughout the entire game is what that was. Me and Quiz were just spectators to Madden's shenanigans throughout this one.
And all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
See what we got for stats. Nothing too. Oh, he's 1 yard away from a hundo. How in the world did I get the onside kick? Me not converting the 2-point conversion is what caused all of this to happen, because if I had got the 2-point conversion, the game would have been tied and I would have just been kicking off to him normal, and it would have been up to him to try to win the game, and he never got the ball back. So, alright, well, appreciate you guys checking it out. I will always do as many of the games as I can. Hopefully they all turn out like this one. I mean, for my heart, I hope it doesn't, but I'm sure it was fun as shit to watch. So, see y'all later.